Alright, well goats, Thursday's workout. For this midline work, with these Vinyasa Flows and the hollow rocks, make sure that we're trying to do these unbroken if possible, okay? You're going to have time when we're holding these stretch positions after each set of Vinyasa Flows and hollow rocks to not chill out, get your breath back, relax, just be in the moment, okay? So, when we're doing these hollow rocks, make sure we can start nice and tall, on feet together, legs nice and straight, hands up in the air. Otherwise, if that's too hard when you're rocking back and holding the whole position, you can keep your hands off to your side, rolling back, keeping that rib cage tucked down to your hips so you're holding a nice concave position, rocking back and forth. Okay, if that's too hard, then again, hands off to the side. I can bring one up. Or if that's all too hard to rock, then we can just do a hollow hold, okay? Cool. Vinyasa Flows. So starting in that pike, starting in a push-up position, push your head through to start in a pike press, dive down to your hands, come up, get a nice stretch to that core, then punch that head through again, bring that butt back up to start your next rep. Okay, these are your Vinyasa Flows. Cool. So the first stretch that we're going to be holding is pretty much kneeling quad stretch, or make sure that we're staying nice and tall. You can see here that my hips are tucked under, I'm not arching through my back's nice and straight. And then once I hold that nice straight position, I'll push my body weight forward and you should be able to get a nice stretch through the front of that leg there, through your hip flexor, through your quad, okay? If that's too easy, and what we can also do to further that stretch, you can lean back behind, grab that foot, like so, and just squeeze it up while you're holding that. So 1 minute on your left, and switch your legs, 1 minute on your right, okay? And then do your next set of hollow rocks and Vinyasa Flows. Next stretch that you're gonna be holding is a dragon stretch. So when we're doing these, okay, we're gonna keep our knee off of the ground. Hands nice and wide, so that our knee is into our armpit if possible, or nice and low. If that's too hard, then we can just bring the elbow to ankle, go as low as you can, okay? Keep those hips dead straight so that hip doesn't collapse in, that back leg stays nice and straight. Cool. 1 minute left, 1 minute right. Do your next set of hollow rocks and Vinyasa Flows. Next stretch is a saddle archer stretch. So sitting on your feet, keeping those feet directly underneath the glutes, and then reaching one up behind you and one underneath behind you, and reaching for those hands together. If you have a towel or band handy, you can use a band to help you get there closer. Some people can get their fingers touching close together. Good on you. If you can't, that's okay. Neither can I. Cool. So 1 minute right, 1 minute left. Do another set of Vinyasa Flows and hollow rocks first. And then your last one, nice chilled out. We're gonna start off in a Cobra Stretch. So after all that core work, we're just gonna chill out here. Make sure that we're not sinking into our shoulders like that. Really push out and then push your hips forward. You should feel a nice stretch through your tummy. Okay, so you're holding that position for a nice minute. Now we'll finish off nice and cruisy. My personal favorite stretch is just a child's pose. So sit down on your butt, hands as far as forward as possible, and then just relaxing your head through your arms. And you're just gonna chill out there for your last minute of stretching, okay? That is Thursday's workout. See you in the wild.